Hello and welcome to this hands-free yoga routine. This is a gentle, beginner-friendly practice for every day to give your hands and wrists a well-deserved break. So when you're ready, we begin standing at the top of your mat. Place your feet hip-width apart, soften your knees and gently draw your navel in toward your spine. Let your shoulders relax down and back while your chest lifts slightly forward and upward. If you'd like, close your eyes for a moment. Take a few smooth breaths. Inhale through the nose and exhale through your nose. Now stay with that steady breath, and on your next inhale, open your arms out to the sides at chest height. Lift your chest and find a gentle back bend. Exhale, wrap your arms around yourself into a self-hug and round your upper back. Standing cat-cow. Move with your own breath. Inhale to open your arms wide, lift through your heart and gently look up. And exhale to round your spine. Cross your arms in front of your chest and soften your chin in. Stay with that flow at your own pace. Inhaling to find a back bend and exhaling to round your spine. And then with your next inhale, let your arms release down beside your body. Bring your feet together so your big toes touch and leave a small gap between your heels. For chair pose Utkatasana, inhale and sit your hips back and down. At the same time, reach your arms straight up overhead. Relax your shoulders away from your ears and keep your neck soft. Gaze forward. Take one more inhale here. And with your exhale, shift your weight into your left foot. Lift your right foot off the floor and extend your right leg straight back for Warrior 3. Reach your arms back alongside your body, parallel to the floor. Fingertips reaching long. Then with control, step your right foot far back into a high lunge. Bend your left knee and reach your arms up. Keep your shoulders soft and steady your breath. Lengthen through the spine. And take one deep inhale here. And on your next exhale, open into Warrior 2. Turn your right foot out slightly, press into both feet and guide your left knee to track over your left ankle. Extend your arms out at shoulder height, palms down. Relax your shoulders and gaze over your front fingertips. Now take an inhale and lift into Reverse Warrior. Reach your left arm up and back. Your right hand reaches forward. Exhale, bring your left elbow to your left thigh and extend your right arm forward over your ear for extended side angle pose. Keep pressing into the outer edge of your right foot and rotate your chest open. Gaze up if it feels okay for your neck. On your next inhale, straighten your left leg to come into reverse triangle pose. Reach your left arm toward the back of your mat and your right arm forward, lengthening the left side of your body. Exhale, reach both arms up toward the ceiling and turn your toes out so they face the corners of your mat. Bend your knees and come into Goddess pose. Bend your elbows. And inhale, straighten both legs. Stretch your arms up overhead, palms facing each other. Exhale, return to Goddess, bending knees and elbows. Inhale again, lengthen legs and arms. Look up and repeat this a few times with your own breath. Moving fluidly between straightening and bending your knees. Now inhale and lengthen all the way up. And then take a big step with your left foot to the back of your mat to return to chair pose at the end of your mat. Bend your knees, sink your hips low and reach your arms overhead. Keep the weight in your heels and your gaze forward. With your exhale, shift your weight into your right foot and slowly extend your left leg back for Warrior 3. Find one long line from the crown of your head to your left heel. Now move slowly and with control to step your left foot back into a high lunge. Inhale, lift your arms overhead. Keep your right knee deeply bent, chest lifted. Relax your shoulders down. Take another breath in here. And with your exhale, open into Warrior Two. Adjust your stance as needed. Turn your left toes slightly in and guide your right knee to the right. Arms reach wide, shoulders soft. Now take an inhale and lean back into reverse warrior. Right arm lifts up and over, left hand reaches forward. Keep the front knee steady. Exhale to bring your right elbow to your right thigh and sweep your left arm forward over your ear, back into extended side angle pose. Ground through both feet and open through your side body. Now inhale, straighten your front leg and come into reverse triangle. Right arm reaching up and back, left hand reaching forward. On your exhale, bring both arms up overhead and turn your toes in so your feet are parallel. Inhale, place your hands on your hips and lift through your chest. Exhale, fold forward slowly for a wide-legged forward fold. Let your spine lengthen as you hinge from your hips. You can hold your opposite elbows here if that feels good. Let the crown of your head release toward the ground. Take another deep breath in here. And as you exhale, release your arms and gently roll up into standing. Step your right foot forward to the top of your mat to return to chair pose. Sink your hips low and reach your arms up. Now straighten both legs and step your feet as wide as your mat. Turn your toes out slightly and inhale, sweep your arms up overhead and lift your gaze. Exhale, bend your knees deeply for Yogi Squat Malasana. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Inhale, straighten the legs and lift your arms up. Exhale, bend the knees, come back into Yogi Squat. Repeat this a few times with your breath. Inhale to rise. Exhale to bend your knees. On your next exhale, stay low, reach your arms forward and begin to lower your hips all the way down to the floor with control. Come into a seated position. Place your feet flat on the mat in front of you, knees bent. Now extend your arms forward, parallel to the ground. Keep your spine long as you gently lean back. If it feels right, lift both feet off the floor to come into a modified boat pose with bent knees. Lift through your chest and breathe steadily. Hold here for one more breath in. And then exhale, place your feet back down and slowly roll down onto your back. Once you're on the mat, bend your knees and place your feet hip-width apart, close to your sitting bones. Arms alongside your body, the palms facing down. With your next inhale, begin to lift your hips slowly, one vertebrae at a time, into bridge pose. Press your feet and arms into the floor. Keep your neck long and chin slightly away from your chest. Hold here. Take a deep inhale. And with your next exhale, slowly roll your spine down to the mat. Walk your feet out wide to the edges of your mat and bring your hands to your belly. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, let both knees gently drop to the right. Inhale, bring the knees back to center, and exhale, drop both knees to the left. Repeat this gentle windshield wiper movement for a few more times with your breath. Connecting your breath with the movement here. And the next time your knees come through center, bring your feet closer together. Gently lift your hips and shift them slightly to the left. Drop both knees to the right for a reclining twist. Arms can stretch out to the side or rest your right hand on your left thigh. If it feels good, turn your head to the left. Take a few deep breaths here. Now gently return to center. Shift your hips slightly to the right and let your knees fall to the left. Rest your left hand on your right thigh and maybe turn your head to the right if that feels comfortable. Stay here for a few slow, quiet breaths. Let your shoulders and belly relax. When you're ready, bring your knees back to center. You can place your hands on your belly or extend your arms overhead and let your palms meet. Place the soles of your feet together and let your knees fall open for Supta Baddha Konasana, reclining butterfly pose. Close your eyes if you haven't already, and take this time to simply observe your breath. No need to change it, just notice. When you're ready to move out of reclining butterfly, gently bring your knees back together with the help of your hands. Slowly roll over to one side and gently press yourself up into a comfortable seated position. Rest your hands on your thighs or knees and let your shoulders soften. Sit tall through the spine. Now gently tilt your right ear toward your right shoulder, and then begin to roll your head forward and across to the left, making a half circle. Move gently and stay connected to your breath. Roll the head back to the right and repeat a few times. Soft, mindful neck circles. Next time you're on the left side, come back to center. Let's take one final breath together to close. Inhale deeply through the nose and exhale fully through the mouth. Thank you for being here and for sharing your practice. See you next time.